Good morning from Reading Harley Davidson. I'd like to present you with our ex-demonstrator Nightster Special. So the Nightster Special does have a couple of little added extras over the normal standard Nightster. The bare bones of the bike are pretty much exactly the same. I'll go through a few bits. As you can see there, the wheels are different. So these cast wheels kind of mimic a laced wheel, and I think they're actually really cool. Really clever the way that they're actually moulded, I think. Cool looking rim, that's for sure. As you can see, I don't know if you know the difference, it's a bit hard to tell unless they're together, but the risers and the bars are different as well on the Special. The bike is still stock. I'll go through the mileage and that in 1 second. As you can see, it does have a pillion setup, which is part and parcel of the Special. It doesn't come on the standard, so you don't get the pillion pegs and you don't get the pillion seat. But that is obviously an added extra if you wanted to have that. If you just got a normal standard one, then you can actually add a pillion setup, no problem at all. As you can see, it's still belt drive. Very easy to actually get to the suspension and adjust it if need be. So it's a very clean bike. So just coming up to here. The main thing on the Special, which is a bit different, is the dash. So this is a full colour TFT dash. On the standard one, it is just a normal analogue. So because this is a TFT dash, you have a few added extras. So obviously as you're going this side, you have traction control. You can turn that on and off. You can have that one there is so you can actually, if your bike is connected to your crash helmet, you can press and hold that, say call home or call whoever or play whatever on Spotify or something, whatever you use, and it will do it. This is the kill switch. That's the starter button. Obviously that's hazards. Modes I'll explain, but that will go through rain mode, road mode, sport mode. And on this side there's a little bit more. So this is your pass light. Click that down, click it up for high beam. This is obviously your cruise control. Turn it on, turn it off, and you have set and resume the cruise control. So them sections there. They're your heated grips. The bike doesn't come with heated grips. It is set up to take them. That's an important thing to remember. And this just cycles your ODO and your trips. This pretty much goes through all the options on the screen, which I'll show you in a second actually. And this is obviously indicator, left and right, push to cancel, horn down there. So turning it on, I've obviously got the key in my pocket. Just flick that down, picks up that I've got the key. And you can see the ODO, which is 247 miles, so it is only just broken in. That's not even broken in, sorry. Starter, push the middle bit. Ignore the low fuel. So, as mentioned, this mode button, if you look at the top, that's in sport mode. A and B doesn't have the B enabled, but A and B are customizable. So A is customizable. Then you have rain mode, road mode, sport mode. And once it fills up, like completely lights the background, then it's selected. Quick look around the bike. Really great fun bikes these are, really flippable. Definitely would recommend coming down to have a little test ride on it. Ignore any of the steam, it's just got wet, it's just been washed. So one thing which is pretty cool about these, so the fuel tank is not actually the fuel tank. The fuel tank is an air box to actually keep the weight down. The fuel tank is under the seat. So you undo it from here and flip the seat up, and that's your fuel cap. So to keep the weight down lower, the fuel tank is just basically there. So have a quick walk around the bike. So obviously, as mentioned, this bike will come with the remainder of the dealer's warranty, because it is pretty much a new bike. We can always extend that if need be. It's obviously got Harley Assist with it as well, which also, same again, we can extend if need be. We can also do a tyre care, which is basically tyre insurance. It's hard to explain, I don't really have time on here. Very easy to explain, but I would recommend just popping in and asking a few questions. Basically what it does, it covers you for 6 tyres over the course of 3 years, and it'll pretty much work out less than the cost of a rear tyre and fitment. So to me it's a bit of a no-brainer, but obviously it's best something that people should talk about. We could always arrange finance on this bike, whether it be HP or PCP. Since it's a new bike, we won't have no problems with PCP on it. It's just a matter of knowing what your budget will be. So I'd recommend giving us a call at Reading Harley Davidson, popping down for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, discussing it with us and the salesman, and yeah, we'll hopefully be able to get you on the bike of your dreams and possibly get you out on a test ride and see what you think. Have a good weekend. Bye.